Hello team, needed to make a very brief video on this news article around the regulation of short-term lets in Scotland because it echoes a lot of things that's been happening. MSP Kate Forbes urges Highlanders to respond to the new short-term lets consultation. Urges them to get in touch and share your views, and there's a thing here. I would encourage everyone with an interest to take the time to read the proposals and make your voice heard. Well, anyone involved in this, anybody on the focus groups, anybody involved in the consultation knows, and I think Airbnb, an association of Scottish self-caterers, left the focus group, as they said, in their words, it was a scam or a sham. It was essentially pointless. And I think anybody in Scotland in the industry knows that if Kate Forbes is urging anybody to make their voice heard and be part of the consultation process, that their voice is going to be ignored. So again, a government, whatever thing going out in the whatever newspaper, I really care. I want to hear your voice, and yeah, your opinion matters. Well, let me just ask the viewers this, for people in Scotland, for people that have been involved in this, if 100,000 Highlanders got involved, or short-term rental owners gave the feedback not to do it, if 100,000 people, if every single person in the consultation group said, we don't think you should do X, X and X, which is your plan, 100% of people could give that feedback, what do you think would happen? And I'm asking you guys, would they say, well, there's an overwhelming majority of people, i.e. 100%, don't want XX to happen, so we will listen to that and change? Or do you think they're going to do exactly what they're going to do regardless? If 100% of people gave them the feedback not to do it, do you think they would still go ahead? I think you would be pretty gullible and a bit of a thickle to think that they're going to take anything in the consultation and start changing their plans. The plans are the plans. The consultation is a smoothing over thing. Again, please let me know if you think that is different. If you think that the consultation and the people involved give that feedback not to do it and say, don't do X, X and X. We don't think you should do that. We think it's wrong. We think it's a horrific idea. Are the Scottish Government, or any government, but in this instance, the Scottish Government, going to change their opinion? I think it's a naive view to think that any consultation would have any change in any impact. The people involved in this at the back end, the people inside it, say it's a sham, it's not real. They left because their views would never get listened to, and it was pretty much a waste of time for them being involved. But maybe I'm cynical, maybe I'm wrong. Let me know your thoughts. But again, please reach out and tell me all your views. I would encourage your voice to be heard. It may be heard. It certainly won't be actioned, in my view. We've seen this with the residential letting industry. We've seen this with the short-term rental industry. So my view is very, very simple. You could go and make your voice heard. Everyone in the government is going to do whatever they're going to do, and it's kind of irrelevant what you say. And I could guarantee 100% of people could say, don't do it, they would still do it. But what's your thoughts?